welcome to my channel. My name is Pamela and this is Teacher Pamela Plans, where we do everything from crafting to teaching ideas to planning and dreaming and so much more. Today is a planning video, but this is an unboxing video. And I'm super excited because I decided to change out my weeklies and I am going with Plum paper. Plum paper is great because you can essentially design your own planner the way you want it to be. They have extra different kinds of inserts. They have a way for you to put titles for the different spots in the planner, and you get to make them what you want them to be. I kept things very simple, and you'll see that when we open it up. So let's get started. So I'm super excited to put this into the next portion of the year and hopefully next year if I'm still interested. I like changing things up. All right, so this is what it looks like inside the box. Beautiful. They're talking about what's so great about the cover material that they give you. It's water resistant, tear proof, rigid and sturdy. So we'll see about that. I'm gonna look at it. And then here, it's just about the company. It's a beautiful day to make plans. So they show you some of their fun accessories that they have available. And on the back, then they're telling you how to take care of your planner or notebook. Keep it cool, clean, neat, and fresh. And there's a contest to win Plum paper. So there's that as well. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. I'm super excited. So I ordered this during Mother's Day, so I got a free calendar to go with it. So let's start with that. Ooh, I'm loving this cover. I really like it. It's supposed to be wintry, but well, we'll get to that. I'm jumping ahead of myself. All right, so this is the calendar that came if you ordered around Mother's Day. And so this is what I got with that. And I also got it at a discounted rate because they were just also having a sale. So you get this and you got a discount, which I thought was really nice. So just cute little cards. I like this because you could actually just I would probably trim this down, cut it out, and you could stick it in the front of your planner. But the decor isn't exactly what I'm using for my planner. This one would work. This is really nice because they actually started it in July rather than just starting it in January of this year, which that would have wasted, 6 of the cards you can't use. So they created this just specifically for the Mother's Day, which I like. And it's kind of, I wonder if they have these as matching covers and you could use those, but they kind of, some of the patterns repeat. But yeah, I mean, that's cute to reference. And it's free. So, All right, so there's those. And they're a hard cardboard. So they're sturdy and nice. All right, so those are the calendar pieces. And then here is my planner. So because I get discs, I did not do the spiral, and they now have this available on Plum paper. I have loved Plum paper for quite a while, but they didn't have punching as an option for quite a while, and I was so bummed because I like to adapt, and the only way I can do that is if you have punch or discs, and that wasn't working for me. I wasn't gonna do the coils because you can't really adapt what you have in your planner with coils, and that's what I love about discs, is that I can put it all together. I don't want 400 planners, although I still have quite a few planners, but really my day-to-day stuff I want all together. Let's open it up. All right, so it's nice and silky and smooth. Really, I'd probably use this as like a dashboard during the holidays or something like that. I don't really see a need for it right now. And so I wasn't too worried about what the cover looked like because I have my own awesome Jane's Agenda dashboards, covers, things like that. So I just got one that maybe I could use at some point. And here's what it looks like in the front. This planner belongs to. Probably won't use this part. This is the cute 2023 and 2024 calendars. So at a glance calendars. So that's cute. I could probably use those, and I might. I don't know. We'll see. And then they have special dates. And then ideas, plans, and goals. So this is kind of interesting because they gave me July, August, September, October, November, December. That's another awesome thing about Plum Paper is you can start it whenever you want. And I actually started it in June. So I can start it right now. And then ideas, plans, and goals, it's just whatever you want it to be. They no longer have this option either. I would have liked to have the neutral color, and they do not have that currently. I think they're talking about doing something, but they just don't have it right now, which bums me out because that's what I would have preferred. But it's fine. I'll deal with slight color. So this is where I decided to start, was June. And they give you a page. Here's the monthly with just a regular Sunday start, which is what I asked for. You can get a Sunday or a Monday start, but I need a Sunday start on my monthly. And then a notes area right here, and then a calendar to reference. So that's cute. I probably won't use the monthlies either. This is the vertical priorities is what I got. And I'm so excited this is why I got it. Right now, I'm just not happy with the way my weekly is set up. It just doesn't really quite work for me. But I want a weekly. I don't want to do the dailies anymore. I was doing dailies for quite a while, and it was just a little much. So it takes up a lot of space, first of all, and yeah, I couldn't find myself filling in all of that space either. So I'm really liking this. And the issues that I have found for me is I need a lot of to-do space. What I did here is I kept the generalized planner the way that they had it because I can cover this up. That's not a problem for me. And it was cheaper just to get it as is. I was thinking about getting it totally blank, which you can do as well. Or you can have these say whatever you want them to say. I decided to just keep it the regular way that they had it set up. And I just have it say priorities. And then the 3 little dots here. To do today. And the 3 little dots here. So I kept it that way. This is a 7 by 9. And so because of that, there's extra space. So they give you these blank things down at the bottom, these blank squares, rectangles, whatever. Which is fine with me because I can use that as decor. And that's probably what I'll do with that. At the top, you get this long rectangle on this side and a short one over here. And I'm not really sure. I'll probably do different things with that. I might use decor. I might use reminders, lists of things. I don't know. So we'll see. And then you also have your habit tracker at the top, which that to me was a big deal. Because right now, I'm taking my dailies, cutting out the habit tracker, gluing them on. It's just too much. The other part that I like is that the Saturday and Sunday has more space. It doesn't have a ton of space still, but it has the to-do list there. So, I mean, that's okay. It's better than what I have currently. And so I might use this as my to-dos. I might still just use it as what I have going on Saturday and Sunday, and then use a tip in. So I haven't really decided how that's going to work. Or will it be enough space for me to just add my to-dos? Because honestly, I need to chill out on the weekends anyway. I'm not very realistic about my to-do lists. I know I'll never get everything. I'll get some things done, but I know I'm never going to get everything done. And so I'm kind of working on, first of all, I'm okay with that. And I'm probably going to put my priorities here. And then this will be like whatever events I have going on that day. I may even cover this up sometimes. I don't know. We'll see. And then here's going to be my checklist of to-dos, actually. So this is not enough to-dos. 3 things to do for one day? No, that's not going to cut it. So I'm going to have my checklist here of to-dos. And then here's going to be what's today on the calendar. What events do I have scheduled that are time sensitive? And then what 3 things, if I get these 3 things done from this list, what are those 3 priorities? And I think that might help me out a little bit. If I get those 3 things done, everything worked out. All right. So I'm actually going to start probably here with my weeklies. Now, I will say this. The one thing that I really love about Jane's agenda is that she starts new sections with a blank on the front or something that's totally different. Like, I don't have to put half the calendar on the front for June, and it just looks weird. So I might tape a Jane's agenda paper here so that it looks nice. And the thing about Plum paper that everyone kind of talks about is they kind of overlap. So they do this week in July, and these are grayed out because they're June days. And then the last week in June, I believe, yeah, these are the June days, and then these are whited out. So it's really the same week. And you can choose either, like, do you want to use both of these where you just do this and then you start on the next one in July and leave it blank, which I won't do because I decorate. So I'll probably pick which one has the most, is more likely. Like, this one has more days that are not grayed out, and so I'll probably use this in June and then skip it in July and probably put something here, a Jane's Agenda notes page or something here, and then start July here. So that's probably what I'll do. All right, that's the plan. So I got the more muted tones, which I'm happy with. I like that they're less there because I'm going to decorate and change things up. So I don't want all the tones there. All right, so I actually got mine to go through to, let's see, there's March, April, May. So mine goes from June 2023 to May 2024. All right, so this is an extra that I got, which is social media, and I'm super excited about it. It's got a guide, a posting guide. So just information on, how many to do each day, what time to post, the image sizes. So a real good reference there. And then they have a daily content calendar and hashtags. What do you use for your hashtags, which is important on those days. And like it says here, Monday to use humor, share a comic humorous image, meme, or funny phrase. Different things that you could use. And then they have an extra dot there so you could write another idea that you want to use, what you're posting on each day. Then some social media intentions. What's the point? What's your mission statement? What's your key message? Your audience, your platforms, your strengths, and your weaknesses. And then it's talking about competitor, which I wouldn't use this area. I'm not worried about competing with people. I'm more about, let's all share our ideas and be a team and be a group together. That's my opinion. I'm not in this to be competitive. 3 major social media goals. And then you have your monthly steps to achieve these goals. 1, 2, 3. And your daily steps to achieve these goals. And then did we complete those goals? So that's cool. Then we have the overview of the month. Okay, this is my idea for each of my videos. Here's the months, and you have 12 spots for that, which is awesome. 12 months worth. And then it goes into more detail about what you're doing each month, which I like that. So I like that there's an overview, and then, okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty. What are we going to be doing this month? We have the important dates and holidays going on that month, so that helps you kind of plan, when am I going to do this? Your date and platforms and ideas to promote it, and your details about it. And then finalized campaigns, the dates and the promotions and campaigns. So yeah, I mean, I have projects pages that I use in Jane's agenda, which is great, but this is more specifically for this social media, and so I think that that helps. So obviously you have one of these per month, and then let's see. Then at the end, you can audit, like how many posts, how many likes. And I might do that. The only reason why I would do that is to see, okay, this is what people are interested in. And that might help with that. So I'm really going to hope to get this channel going up even more in the fall here coming up. Just be more consistent and doing more with it because my children will be in school. So I'll be able to do that. So let's see, how many of these pages do we have? I'm guessing 12, but let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. And then your login information for each of the platforms, which I don't know that I necessarily would need that or use that, but I might just put my username and things on there. Okay, next is prayer. All right, so I'm excited for this because I don't have a lot going on in the face section of my planner. So I saw that they have prayer inserts, and I thought that would be really cool. So this has got even a scripture and reflection. So you could do, what scripture are we learning? You could do praises and gratitude, then your answered prayers, which I really love. And then these are the people you're praying for. And then it splits down the middle. So this has got 2 of those on this page. So that's really cool. And let's see how many of those we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I ordered 20. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nope. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's a lot of these. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, I don't think I realized that these are like front and back. So I have plenty of these because I think what I'm going to do with it is I'm actually going to just, probably use one of these a week. Have a scripture, memorize it, like focus on that, what's going on with prayers and gratitude. So this would last like a week, and there's 2 weeks right there. So I have a lot of these. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of these. So yay, I actually like that there's quite a lot of them. And that's the prayer section. And then there's a dot grid in the back. 2 pages of dot grid. Contacts. And then website username and password. I actually like that because I don't have one of these yet. So website username and password. I don't know how I feel about using it in my planner, just simply because then what if I lose my planner and somebody gets a hold of it? That's not good. And then calendar for 2025. And then of course these are the dividers, which I won't be using. So if you're interested in those, I mean, they're nice, but they're difficult to write on. You have to use certain pen to write on these particular pages, and so I most likely will not be using these. But they're cute nonetheless. And then these dashboards as well for prayer and social media. I probably won't use those because I'll just put them in my section. And then an extra folder, which I have some nice folders. So those are things I probably won't be using. So really, I got this mostly for those weekly vertical priorities and then the prayers as well as the social media. Like that's the meat of what I wanted. The rest of it's kind of, I probably won't use most of it. So that is my Plum paper. So I'm gonna go ahead really quick and show you where I'm gonna put this in my planner. So here's my planner. So fun. I love my stuff. Okay, actually this would go really kind of good with this because of the red and stuff. So it would go good somewhere in here. Interesting. Okay, so what if I put this like here? That's kind of fun. All right, I'm on board. I'm gonna put this here because it's really cute actually right there. And then this looks kind of better, I think, like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's fun. That looks cute like that. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put June in. Let's see how this is gonna fit. Day. So I could glue that to here and then that would work. These are a little bit smaller though than the Jane's agenda. As you can see, there's a little bit of space there. So I gotta be careful when I'm gluing that or taping it, whatever, that it's right in the middle there. I line up the holes more than anything. All right, and then I'm just gonna take these out and put these in. So in case I need this tip in, it's there. And I'm excited. So I'm gonna take these together. I'm gonna trim that off because otherwise that tape is gonna be showing. All right, good. It didn't cut those. I was worried about it. It might not look as straight with the other side, but that's okay. All right, so there's that. So I'm gonna put this back in here. And so then this is just gonna go right into the next week. That works out. And we have these. And then that's the end, which at least they put a thing on the end, so that's good. All right, so next I have my face section. And as you can see, the calendar is completely blank. And then I have like my Bible study going on that was from forever ago that I didn't totally do all the notes on. So I need to do that. And I'm kind of wondering where I want to put my prayer section. Like I'll probably put it in the front. I'll probably only put like 2 in at a time because there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's honestly, I just need 1 per month. Some months maybe 2, but I'm gonna put that here. Let's see, because this is the monthly. And that's right. This is what I don't like about Happy Planner, okay? Like, they have the month and then it goes directly in. So if you use it as like an insert, it's very difficult if you like to adapt things like I do. So I'm probably going to put this here maybe and glue it. And then that way, well, no, I don't want to glue it because it's a two-sided. For now. I'm going to have to think on that one, but for now I think I'll just put it here. Right now I have my prayers on the other side of this. So I think I'll just put it here. And then each week I can do one of these. So maybe what I do is I take this out, put something here, and then have it start my, that's what I'll do. I'm going to take this out, which I actually have some monthly faith inserts from the Happy Planner, so maybe I use one of those. Oh, it says journal at the top, but I wouldn't mind that. That'd be nice. So I can put this here, glue this onto here, and then that way, I'm just going to take this out. So I have the prayer, then I have the journaling page, and I'm gonna tape those together, and then it just starts the lesson. I like that. Okay. So now I have my journaling page in there with the prayer page and then the lesson, and I finish that next in the fall. So I'm planning on finishing this summer. And then I also have this, which is kind of cool on the back, which I like, with special days and holidays and rejoicing in. So I should fill that out too. It's really cute. Yeah, that's it for the face section. Then I have my social media. So I'm debating where to put that. I think I might put it in the goals section for now. And then I don't have to put all of these in. I can put one of the campaign audits in, one of the monthly plannings in, overview. Yeah, these two. So that'd be cool, because that's really kind of goal related. All right, so that is my inserts from Plum paper that I received, my weekly vertical priorities, the prayer inserts, as well as the social media inserts. And I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe below and comment if you have any suggestions or things that you'd like to see, questions, anything. As well as I would love to have you join on my Facebook page as well as my Instagram page. Those are also here for you to see. All right, thanks for joining me today. And don't forget, keep dreaming. Bye-bye.